All right, guys, I actually do not want to open old wounds. No, I'm not intending to open old wounds, but I still have to talk about this thing. You see, this Super Eagles game against Morocco. Now, I'm not going to blame. I saw a lot of persons blaming Chukwueze, calling him all sort of names for his lackadaistic attitude towards the penalty kick. And of course, that was so childish of him. That was so unprofessional of him. But that's not even what I'm talking about, because had Super Eagles done what they're supposed to do, that game wouldn't have entered the penalty. Everybody knows that the Super Eagles are bad on the penalties. They are very, very bad. That was the same way we lost to Congo, DR Congo. And that was why we're not coming to the World Cup. Yes, everybody saw it. In that DR Congo game, the Nwabali, Nigerian goalkeeper, kept saved 2 games. He saved two balls. Yes, he saved 2 penalties. So when a goalkeeper saves 2 penalties, it is just for the players at least to try and score 4, and then the ball is over. But you saw what happened, a repeat of that. Immediately the goalkeeper saved 1. Nwabali saved 1. Immediately Nigeria, this guy lost his own. What's his name again? Chukwueze lost his game. So it's not about Chukwueze, but it's about the Super Eagles setup, their build-up play. In fact, I blame Eric Chelle for this. 100% is Eric Chelle's fault. I blame Eric Chelle 100%, because few days before this game, Eric Chelle was granted an interview, and he said that his boys are tired, that he's going to make sure that they don't attack the way they used to attack, that they're going to sit back. Man, this is fear talking. They are tired. They've played too many matches. The Super Eagles of Nigeria play more matches than the Moroccans. Is it not the same tournament? Is it not the same tournament, the same competition, the same number of games you played for you to be in the semi-finals? That was the same number the Moroccans played to be in that same semi-finals. So what are you now saying, that they are tired? That's your excuse. You're just afraid, and it was so obvious. None of our danger men touched the ball. They were overshadowed, because in fact the game was the Moroccans to lose, because they were the one that actually wanted to win the game. Nigeria was just lagging behind, playing with fear, no confidence. The only positive was Kevin Bassey. Just Kevin Bassey was the only positive. After Kevin Bassey, then you can now talk about Bruno Nemechi and what's that midfielder again? What's that guy? The strong guy from Brentford. Frank Onyeka. Those are the only positive. Victor Osimhen lost, Lookman lost, Akwadam lost, Iwobi lost. Why? They were not playing. Can you be making such a trans when you know you just have 2 games to end the competition? You're in your semi-finals and you're speaking like that. That's he attributed much respect to the Moroccans, and that was why the Moroccans hurt Nigeria. And you see, in fact, that game was Moroccans to lose, because the Moroccans had played Nigeria in all ramifications, every angle, more penalty, more free kicks, more shot on target, more corner, everything. They were better all round. You see, all round. So football wouldn't have been fair had Nigeria won the game. Yes, those would have been one of those games we say, why would Nigeria win after they have been this well battered? You understand? Nigeria was not supposed to win the game, because they were the worst team as long as the 2 teams are concerned in that same game. You see, and this is courtesy of the coach. It was the coach problem, and this is why we need. I don't understand. We need a winner. We need a winner. We need winning mentality. We need a manager who is hungry for the trophy, because you cannot come and mess up your game at the 11th hour just because I don't know, you just gave one excuse, and you see the whole team playing lackadaisically, as though nothing was at stake, as though it was just a friendly game. No, that's too bad. That was unacceptable. And same thing. See, this man, I think this man knows how to bottle up his games whenever it matters most. If you can go back and watch that Nigerian versus DR Congo game, you will notice that same Nigerian versus DR Congo messed with Nigeria. After DR Congo equalized that game against Nigeria, I'm talking about the qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers. You notice that they had the better part of the game. They were the ones attacking, Nigerians were defending. That was exactly what happened, what repeated itself against Morocco. So you see, that's a problem. That's a mindset. That's a mentality. When you have good attackers, we have the team. I can tell you that Nigeria boasts the best attacking players in that competition. So we are not expected to play that way we played. You understand? When we have danger men all over the field, and you are telling them to relax because you are afraid, then you are now hiding under the umbrella of tiredness, being tired. Are they the only people playing the competition? This is what nobody seems to be talking about. Everybody's busy bashing Chukwueze is this, Chukwueze is that, Chukwueze is this, Chukwueze is that. Yes, Chukwueze messed up a big time, but like I said, and I still insist, had the coach, Eric Chelle, the Super Eagles coach, not instructed the team to play the way they played, then there would have been an opportunity for Chukwueze to disgrace himself. Of course, he disgraced himself. He disgraced himself, no doubt. But I think that is the coach's fault. You why blame the players? We blame the coach. Simple as that. Nigeria lost because of a Chelle. Simple as that.